What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Deadpool Loves Dueling here, coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. Today, I am going to be showing you the new ban list right here. It is official. So, yeah, and it's for the new September ban list. Let's get started. First, we have Spellbook of Judgment. That'll really slow down the Prophecy decks, and it'll be able to be easier to beat the deck. Here, as you can see, we have the baby E-Drags. I personally like this move. I don't have a problem with the big ones because they're really not that hard to defeat. So you have these four, and then next we have the no this the that's the semi-limited on one, and now we have the limited. We have Genex Ally Birdman, which I like this move. Wind Up Shark, that'll slow down windups, or any other like Chaos Rabbit decks or Box of Friends. Mermail Abyssus, that's I agree. I mean, because right here, this card is really I don't like it. Rooster, yeah, I mean, most of the cards in here I believe are good moves to the semi-limited and the limited. They're good moves. This one, I um yeah, it's a little bit OP. Then there's Super Reju, which will slow down the Exodia decks just a little bit. Um, but it won't slow them down completely. They'll find a new card that'll be able to replace it. And this one is a good move because it'll slow down the Harpy decks and any other wind decks. And then we have Abyss Sphere, which will, because I really hated this card because it would allow them to bring out any mermail that they wanted, and most of the time they would bring out Megalo, which I hated. And then we have Big Eye. I totally agree with them limited, making this limited, because this card is just OP. I mean, I would be fine with it if the monster came back to you at the end of their turn, but it doesn't. And with them banning the baby E-Drags, it really slows it down. And this one, they'll have to tribute to get the big ones. And then it'll take more time for them to get Big Eye or Dracossack. And then this one I'm really excited about. They're limiting Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I recently made an art role-playing deck with this in it. I believe it was my no, it was my jungle deck and my shark deck. Um, and I used this a few times, and it is really OP. But I'm really glad that they're limiting it so that people will be able to use it. And then we have the semi-limited Black Whirlwind. Yeah, I really don't see a lot of Blackwing decks anymore. I mean, every once in a blue moon I'll see one. Chaos Sorcerer. I am ecstatic that they made this semi-limited because now I'm able to run two of them in my Lightsworn decks because I have like six of them. You could say I really like Lightsworns, and I was planning on going to the concert this year, but I can't because that's when school starts. So I plan on I most likely am going to either take my girlfriend to take her on a day or something, or I will build my deck, my Lightsworn deck. Then we have Gladiator Beast Bestiary. And yeah. I mean, I don't really care what they do with this one. I mean, I have never really had a problem with it. But yeah. Then we have Neospacian Grand Mole. it's a bitch. I'll just say it right now. It's a bitch. I would always have trouble because say like I get like a Judgment Dragon out, or a like my Karakuri stun deck. I would get my one of my Steel Shogun out, and they would attack it with Grand Wolf, and it would go straight back to my deck. It would used to piss me off so much. I kind of wish they had kept it limited, but what am I gonna do? And Gores, I like this because I'll be able to put another one in my Light Sworn deck. That way, I'm able to, yeah, I won't take as much damage. Or I could put it in like a burn deck in like the side. And then we have Tenkai, which I am really glad about this one because it'll slow down the other Fire Fist, the one I can't remember its name. The one that where you just tribute a fire formation spell trap card, and you can destroy one spell trap card on the field. It would annoy me so much, especially if whenever I run burn. So yeah. So that is it, guys. I am gonna show you the page right here. Also, we have the no longer limited. There's Wind Up Magician. Not even gonna try to attempt to say that. Emergency Call, Advanced Ritual Art, Pot of Duality, which is really good. I mean, I'm glad that they did that. Scapegoat. Yeah, I was fine with it, limited, but it doesn't really matter. Reasoning, and then Mirror Force. That one, I have a feeling this one's gonna make a little bit of a comeback. It's gonna be, I don't know. So that is it, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Um, Also, this is an assignment. Here's an assignment for the SIDA Academy. Your assignment is to tell me what you think of this deck, this ban list, and if there's any changes you would make. Tell me what they are, but you have to have a reason behind it. So, that's it for this recording. I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.